8:04. 8:04 a.m. and I'm casting off from Fradley. But first things first, 2 locks and a swing bridge to get through. So with any luck, this lock will be in my favour and the gate will be open, which will save me a little bit of messing. I think this is where he's filling the lock, so I'll go and help him. There we go. He's shouting to somebody, so there's someone on the boat. Hey, morning. Is anyone behind you there, mate? All clear? Well listen, you might as well jump on, mate, and I'll close that for you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, no worries. No worries at all, mate. Well, you've saved me a job filling the lock, so thank you. I'll just open this one. On your holes, yeah? On your holidays?
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic. What do you think? Were you liking it so far?
Good. This morning we did our first lock, so.
I hired boats a few times, and what you do is you have this big objective in your head.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
But have a nice trip anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, so just pushing myself out. But I've judged that really well. Unlike much of my handiwork, that was a perfectly judged shove off. 2 locks to do here, and then a swing bridge, and then the facilities. That's eyes on the prize, guys. It's the facilities I'm after. I didn't get a lot of sleep, which is why I'm a bit sluggish. You know, not actually starting the boat till 8:05. So now what I've got to do is I've got to tie the boat up and tie the boat up and something. So now it's empty the lock. Boat's on its way, and I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay. Second paddle. We're well away. So we're good. Morning. Oh, cheers, mate. Nice one, thank you. So, situation is, there's a guy on his own up ahead there, well, behind me. He's come forward and he's now going to open this gate and let me out. The guy's looking to see if there's a boat coming. I'm presuming that means there will be. Is there a boat coming? Thanks a lot, mate. Oh, is there someone coming out now?
Yeah.
Right, okay, got you.
About halfway up.
I'm going to stick my nose out so he can definitely see me. Got an itchy back. Ah. Right.
Coming out now.
Right, I'm going to go for it. Cheers, mate. My early start idea hasn't exactly worked out because there's one boat past the 7:30. There's another one just pulled up behind me, and here's one coming out of the lock in front. But the good news is, all that has meant that the 2 locks were ready. Are they out? Yeah, he's out. I can go straight in. Absolutely brilliant. Well, this has worked out really well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Is that a volunteer?
No, it's the lady on the boat below.
Oh! There's not just the one. There's 2 boats coming up. So there's a lady at the lock. The lady of the lock. Morning! She'll probably do most of the work for me and let me stay on the boat. That seems to be the way it goes. My lack of speed is making me drift. No, 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 no. I was close. You'd think I'd be able to do this by now, honestly.
This didn't used to be down on the Ouse, did it?
Yes, it did.
We thought it did. 'Cause
Yeah.
We used to be down on the Ouse as well, down at the mill.
Yeah, he was a lovely fella, sold it to me.
Yeah.
He bought a wide beam.
Yeah.
Small world, my God.
We thought we recognised it. Actually, it used to be on the mill on the Old West. It is Stratton Mill,
Yeah.
Not the same gentleman, though.
Yeah, not a gentleman at all, really, I have to say. Now, can I ask a favour? Would I be okay to jump back on the boat? Oh, thank you so much. I don't like to just presume, but it might save time, you know. Oh, thank you so much for your help. Right, I shall get back on. Well, well, well. The lady recognised the boat. So that, Canal Fiends, was an absolute result. 2 locks, minimal effort. So if you see the owner, the original owner, tell him it's still going and it's the same bloke, and I haven't even gone mad. Apparently there is a lock straight ahead where you start going down, but I'm not doing that. That's where Dave and Di went. I'm going right at this junction. There's a boat coming out of the junction as I'm going into it, so let's see what they want to do. Yeah, they're going into the lock, so all I've got to do is wait for them. So now I can go. Right, I'm checking out the facilities is what I'm doing up ahead. Do you know what? There's a boat on there, but I think there's a space. So what I'm trying to do is just get... Oh shit, the bridge is open. Oh my God, I was just pulling over to do the bridge. The bridge is open. You absolute clown. Morning. Are you on a boat there, yeah? So I'll get in front of you guys. There's just enough space for me to get in there. Now I've got the problem of getting across there. Oh, another one! Another boat behind me. So obviously this thing about an early start, it doesn't work in this vicinity. There we go. Take the speed off. Oh, we got rings, yeah, Brill. It's better than having a welcoming committee having the rings there. Hello, what are you doing?
Oh, there's another one in there. Oh no, she's heard the noise of the hose.
Ah, right.
Electric, isn't it?
No, it's just this, that they wind themselves in just on a spring. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh, you on about yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
You on it? Ah, right, yeah. The what's his name? They're really handy, you know.
Yeah, it's just the size of it, isn't it?
Well, do you know what? When you look at it like that,
Yeah.
it doesn't get in the way as much as you'd think. Right, so another exciting trash run. as usual, the trash run is a rather lovely walk, somewhat spoiled by the nature of my grisly cargo. Hello. Still not finished. So yeah, as trash runs go, this is probably the nicest, one of the nicest you'll ever have, really. The bins, as awful as their contents are situated in gorgeous places. It could be a really good time in terms of getting a spot. Right, off we go. There we go. Away we go. Oh, that's a nice brew. It's in a cup, you see. I know what I'm doing with the cup. It's just that thermo cup. It's so variable, you know, different volume. Anyway, you've heard all this, haven't you? Also, I've ordered something, a new brush to clean the chimney. I borrowed Di's, but no offence, Di, but it was absolutely rubbish, mate. I do know that on the way to Lichfield, we're going to pass through Fradley, after which the junction back there is named, the town called Fradley. So all told, I feel maybe 4 miles, I think, if memory serves. What did I have? I had my winter shirt on, my thick woolen shirt, because it seemed chilly this morning. There wasn't much sun. But as soon as I started hoiking backwards and forwards with rubbish bags to the facilities and just generally faffing around as you do, I warmed up no end, and I was getting all sorts of hot and sticky, so I've had to change shirts. And here's a boat coming round the bend. I'm headed for the Ashby, but you know something? I'm a little bit apprehensive about it, because it was the first canal I cruised, really, on a holiday with my ex, and it's shallow. I feel like I'm a bit sluggish again. As you get further from the bank, you think I'm going slower. The illusion of some sort of visual relativity. I have just made that up. Visual relativity. Tony's theory of visual relativity. So here's another boat coming towards us. So I'm going to shift over and give him some space. Steer wide for him. There we go. Morning, ladies. They look like grizzled old boaters. And it's me saying this. I thought they were being sort of generous, but they weren't being that generous, really. I do find, as a rule, if I'm passing an oncoming boat, it seems to be me that moves out of the way more than the oncoming boat. So I'm a bit of a pushover, really. But it just seems like the thing to do. But anyway, you know, we're coming up to Fradley. It's just called Fradley. And it's, do you know something? It looks really quite posh as well. Fradley's got a few things. I was interested in maybe mooring up. Yeah, I was going to take a little trip into Fradley. There's a co-op, and yeah, I just thought, yeah, let's do that. I'm sort of talking myself into doing this, I think. If there's a decent mooring here, maybe just stop. Because it's from here, you see, the shops are about 1.5 miles, which is just a nice little ride. It's no problem. Oh, do you know I'm torn? It's such a short ride. Oh my God. Lovely short bike ride. Shops really close. Guys, I'm sorry. I know it's lazy, I'm going to go for it. Oh, hello again.
Yeah, here we are.
Ah, do you know, I think I might stop for the day.
Yeah, there's a space in front of it.
I might just go in front there. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. So, decision made, guys. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to stop at Fradley. Why have a long ride? I can have a short ride. An easy time of it. There's nice, loads of nice Armco. I mean, it's overlooked. It's overlooked by trees. It's dark, so it's not fantastic. But you know. I know it's a bugger all cruise. I mean, it's 20 minutes, 20-minute cruise from Fradley. Is this Fradley still? Right. Front end 2, 3, and then I'm gonna have to look lively. Right, front end done. Sort out the rear end. Now this situation is actually better than Fradley because I've run out of shopping. I've got emergency rations all over the place, but I've run out of actual shopping. You never know. The character of a place, you can have trouble where you least expect it, sometimes from other boaters, but it certainly looks good. I might stay here for a few days. Not much towpath foot traffic either, so that's nice.